you are studying sports marketing, media management in college, you may think you know a lot about sports currently. But did you ever want to learn about some of the most iconic sports stories from the early and mid 20th century? Well, the book, The Great American Sports Page, a century of classic columns from Ring Lardner to Sally Jenkins, can take you back in time and make you feel like you are in the locker room with the players or sitting in the stands watching the game. This book showcases a century's worth of newspaper columns about baseball, boxing, football, horse races, and in one case, swimming the English Channel. John Schulian is the editor of this book and is a famous sports columnist himself that wrote for papers like the Washington Post and the Chicago Daily News. He's also seen in the book as one of the sports writers with two of his famous columns. The book highlights 43 male columnists and 3 female columnists. It celebrated newspaper sports writing as a popular art. After you get into reading sports columns, you will want to watch the film Cobb, 1994, directed by Ron Shelton. The film is based on a famous player, Cobb, hiring Al Stump, a famous sports writer, to write a book about him. The movie is straight up insane. You will learn the true meaning of being a sports writer and if it is better to tell a truth or lie. You will also see some of the crazy things sports writers do to get a good story. The Great American Sports Page, which gives you 46 sports columnists to read and learn from. Cobb, which shows the depth sports columnists will go to get a good story. They are one and the same, and they will enrich old sports stories that will bring you great joy.